What's up, you guys? Welcome to What's Happening Wednesday.
The recorded version.
Yes.
So you'll notice we're not live.
No, and we're not at Hungry Bear, obviously. We're at Mickey and Friends parking lot. We got here early because we wanted to give you guys the visual update once a month now, kind of. We're thinking we're going to do this. We did it before, and you guys liked it. So we're going to kind of go around the park, give you visual updates, kind of the usual stuff we talk about, and, you know.
And don't worry, we'll still be doing our live stream,
Oh, yeah.
So you'll always be in touch with us, because we would never miss out talking to you guys.
That's the only part that's missing out of this is our little...
Our little chat.
You know how we do. But we will answer all the comments that you have for this, and that'll be our way of communicating this week, you know, like we do on What's Happening Wednesday, just a little bit different, all right? So with that in mind, let's get to the updates!
Yeah!
Woo! Okay, so first update, we're here obviously at the Mickey and Friends parking lot, and the new construction for the giant, I would say, I don't know if it's going to be an extension or just another building, but
I think another building.
a whole nother building.
Yeah.
You know, it's looked this way for a little while. I feel like they're grading it and getting the level correct or something like that.
And the trees over there,
Oh,
the back right there,
yeah,
the wall
yeah.
of trees, those were just moved and put in within the last 2 weeks.
Oh, the cypress trees
Yeah, is that
you
what
see
they're
there.
called?
Yeah, the ones that you see by Haunted Mansion, kind of all the very tall, skinny ones
Yeah,
there.
those are the ones that were just kind of installed and put in. That was the latest thing they were working on.
And I bet you they pulled those from somewhere else in the park. They usually do. Who knows?
That's what I'm hearing,
That's usually
or
the
I
case.
heard. So yeah.
It matches the ones that are across the driveway there that were
Yes.
already there.
I think that's kind of the idea of what they're going to do is
Yeah.
make it, you know, so I think they still actually have more to fill in.
For sure.
And then over to the back there, you can see they're just bringing in all the pipes and whatever you call them, or I don't know,
Yeah, look,
steel, I guess.
you know what? Yeah, that is the first bit of steel that we've seen. So the construction is probably going to start very soon.
And you know what that means? Less parking at the Toy Story parking
Yeah,
lot and
exactly.
riding the stinky sock bus.
No more sock bus. No
Sorry about it.
sock
And you
bus.
know what? It takes longer. I'm still saying it takes longer. I don't know. I'm just, that's it. I'm going to just close that statement right there. It takes longer
It
than
does.
the tram sometimes.
So there's your update for the Mickey and Friends extended parking lot that's coming soon. Next, let's go check out Galaxy's Edge because it's right here while we're here, and then we'll get into the park. Okay, let's go.
All right, here we are.
Galaxy's Edge. And, you know, it's... By the way, it was announced, Disney Parks blog, that now Galaxy's Edge has a name. The village is called the Black Spire Outpost, probably in reference to the rocks because they're kind of spire-like.
Oh.
So why don't you tell us about that, Katie, what they said?
All right, so it says that it's the largest settlement on planet Batu, or Batu, it's B-A-T-U-U. Black Spire Outpost is an infamous stop for traders, adventurers, and smugglers traveling around the outer rim and wild space. Off the beaten path, this outpost has become a haven for the galaxy's most colorful and notorious characters. Widely known for the petrified remains of once towering ancient trees, the spires now stand guard across the river valleys and plains and have long captured the imagination of travelers to this planet. To the first settlers, these petrified spires became more than just landmarks. They became the heart of the outpost itself. All right, so speaking of Star Wars Land and Star Wars in general, Solo came out this week, and I had the pleasure of going to see it with my good friend Keith. And let me tell you, if you are a Star Wars fan, I think personally you will absolutely love it. So definitely something to go check out. You Disney and Star Wars fans, get on it.
I'm going to go see it. I haven't seen it yet, so no
You better.
spoilers, Katie.
I'll go with you because I actually want to see it again.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
All right, so now we're going to head over to Downtown Disney. There's a lot of things happening in the future for over there, so we're going to give a look as we walk into Disneyland and give you the rest of the updates. Let's go to Downtown Disney. Here we go.
To the Disney downtown.
Ooh.
Okay, so we are standing in front of the coffee shop, which is at the Disneyland Hotel,
Yep.
which any guest can come to. You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not have to pay to get admission into here.
No security line or anything
No
like
security.
that. Just walk right in. So we're going to go show you. There's some special stuff in here, and it changes weekly or monthly?
Monthly, just about monthly.
Okay.
Sometimes seasonally, it really depends. But we're going to show you the ones of the month because they're really great.
Let's go.
So another thing to keep in mind when you're coming to the coffee shop is the hours.
Yeah, here, look.
They're not always the same as the park.
But you'll experience a lot less crowd if you're trying to just get a coffee and a donut as opposed to Starbucks or something like that. And the selections, as you're going to see, are kind of awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty great. I'm down.
All right, so look at these donuts, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really good specialty stuff. And all your regular morning treats, obviously. And don't forget, you can get your Pixar Fest celebration cake here. And your cool lamp and ball straw. All right, we got, looks like the prettiest dang thing in the whole place.
Yeah, we don't even know what it's called, but I think this is the prettiest one because of the rose. Now, you think it's Pixar-y, right?
Well, yeah, because you look at the colors, you got the red, yellow, blue Pixar colors, which
Truth.
maybe that's just by default, but I'm saying it works.
Can you see the drool just going
Is that what that
down
is? Yeah.
my face?
Yeah.
So I think it's filled with something. It's pretty heavy.
I can tell right now.
Can you? Oh, it's got some chocolate,
Little
probably.
choco fill,
Oh, baby.
so-
All right, are we going to do this?
Yeah, but
All
I think the
right.
first thing to do is to
You
pull
eat
out the
that
little
part.
the thing. Well, it looked like a Volcom logo when it was sitting there. Look,
It does, huh?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
especially when it's to the side.
but it's actually a diamond. So
Okay, I'm going to take a bite then. On my side.
yummy.
Oh
That's chocolate.
my gosh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. okay.
Translation: that is so good.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
what
you.
we'll put that on the lower.
All right, look at this.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's what I was trying to do. So it's like a puddingy type
I was
thing?
gonna say,
I mean, I didn't bite
yeah,
it. All right,
yeah.
it's on you, dude.
Oh boy. Oh
Ah.
boy. You made sure it's gonna be so messy
Oh
for
my
me.
God,
Anna.
here, hold on. I got you,
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Assist.
I'm going for the corner.
All right.
Corner bite. Corner bite.
Oh my gosh. This is the second time we've got, let me hold this for you.
Oh my God.
All right, this is what he had to bite into, folks. Just so you know.
We didn't even bring napkins over here. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, way to fail at life.
Anyways, now we're ready to give you the update because now I'm fired up.
Yeah.
Woo!
Now that we're sugared up,
Yeah, it's kind of
sugared as much as possible.
yeah, and it's kind of a chocolate strawberry kind of vibe.
It's
and
delicious though.
It's delicious, and it's a great way to start because now you can head into the parks. But we are going to go check out Downtown Disney real quick on the way in.
Give you some updates.
Yeah, last minute updates on that because it's all going away. Well, a lot of it's going away. So let's go. Let's go.
All right. All right, so we're in front of Earl's Sandwich. We got some cool updates that we found out about this. You want to get your sandwich on, you have until June 15th through the 17th. At some point in between there, they're going to be closing, as well as AMC over there. Now, the good part about AMC is they're actually going to be moving to the Garden Walk, so locals to Anaheim, you're still going to get a movie theater.
I was so worried about that. I'm so glad that they're keeping it around. And also, you guys, the Rainforest Cafe. We haven't heard any definitive word if it's coming back. We know it's leaving, so no word on that yet. Basically, everything this side of the monorail track that you can see there is being torn out for the new resorts.
And Starbucks over there.
Oh, what's gonna happen to
there in the corner.
Starbucks?
Now, they will be closing for sure, I believe the 28th is
Okay.
what I was hearing. But we already have a Starbucks in downtown Disney, so it's really just a second location we're losing.
Okay, that Starbucks is going there. I like that one. I'm a little partial to that one, but you know, we still got the other one in downtown Disney, and we have the Market House on Main Street, so I'm okay.
Truth.
I'm okay, and we have the one in DCA.
Yeah, we got plenty of Starbucks. You'll be fine.
It's fine.
You'll be fine.
Whatever. All right, so now we make our way through downtown Disney to get to the park, because that's the goal here. We got to get you to the park. We're on our way.
So we are halfway to Disneyland. We are going to make a quick pit stop into one of our favorite stores, the Wonderground Gallery, to check out some of the great merch here.
And the first thing we see here, Katie, what is that? Those are the new princess
This is the new
mugs?
princess mug, and look how pretty it is.
Oh, wow. All the princesses represented.
Yeah, and that is $16.99 if you're looking for that.
And
then another thing everybody's been trying to get their hands on is the Kingdom of Cute backpack.
The J. Mariyama.
Yes, they also have the World of Evil collectible pin pack, which I'm totally going to get. That it has all the villains. Those have been very popular in the parks,
Awesome.
as well as the Kingdom of Cute and all the hipster stuff.
The Kingdom of Cute pins. They're so great.
Yes, they are.
All right. Let's head over to Disneyland. Let's go.
Let's go. Almost approaching Disneyland.
Yes, look what we found. This is called World of Disney 2. Look how they spelled 2. Look.
Oh, I love it.
World of Disney 2.
That's cute.
As in 2
Two?
and T-O-O, like ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, stuff in my hand.
But that was still an ooh.
It was an acceptable
So
ooh.
it's just a kind of extra easier so that, because that store is so packed and small now. And look,
And
there's
we can show you the new rainbow ears.
the rainbow
are here.
ears.
The millennial pink ears.
Millennial pinks right
So you
there.
want your ears. And there's more along the way there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As long as you're as well as your matching Spirit jerseys.
So it's easier to get all geared up for the park because you can just
Pretty
stop
much.
right here.
Yeah, this is your one-stop shop.
And I'm sure this will only be here until they finish the construction of World of Disney. But it's a great idea.
This is with the pink Spirit jersey, girls.
Oh, that is cool.
That is adorable.
You know why? Because that resembles like a stocking almost, right?
Oh yeah.
Right?
I
Fashion
love that.
wise.
I think that's cute. You might be seeing Katie rocking this hat.
Yeah, look at that.
How much is the hat? It is $24.99
That's not bad.
before discount.
Very stylish.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We're almost there.
We're so close.
All right, so we're cruising down Main Street in the omnibus. As you can see, the crowds are not too bad, but it's gonna get crowded. It's been crowded all week, and it's still a nice time to get here early, guys. That's the best way to approach Disneyland, and you'll get crowds that are mellow like this. And Katie's got some updates, I think, for the grad nights. What do you got, Katie?
All right, so we only have a couple more grad nights left to go, and by couple, I mean a few. We have the 30th, the 1st of June, the 2nd of June, the 5th, 6th, 8th, and 9th. And guys, we are so close. A few more to endure. A little more teenager crazy for you.
All right, and so the celebrities, Katie, there was a lot of celebrities this week, and leading off with the one that we literally walked by over at Pixar Pier, Jamie Foxx was here.
Yeah, we really, like, were right there, man.
Yeah,
It was
we love
crazy.
Jamie Foxx. He's awesome.
Yeah.
And who else did we see, Katie?
We were actually standing right next to the Toronto Raptors, and I might say this wrong, but DeMar DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan?
I think
Sounds
I said
right.
that right. Okay, Josh Holloway was here, Nicolas Cage, Jessica Simpson, Tony Hawk, Kobe Bryant, John Ross, Joshua Rush, he's from Disney, or the Disney Channel, James Corden.
James Corden, oh yeah.
Joey King, Ken Jeong, and then some SNL actors, Becky G, who's a singer, Casey Cott, Chris Angel, and the Kardashians, Kim and Kourtney.
Awesome, a lot of celebs this week.
There actually was a ton. I think that's the most we've had in a week.
So I heard that there's 2 new awesome treats in the park.
Yes, and the first one is located right over here next to Sleeping Beauty Castle, and it is a pineapple churro.
Oh, and what else did we have, Katie? There's something
Our
else.
next one is located on the other side of the castle.
Right?
And it is an up, just like that. It is an up donut. How good was it?
It was unbelievable.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it was really good. I enjoyed it. Little chocolate balloons on top and everything.
So good.
Yeah, and you can get it, like you said, right there, Main Street Donuts. It's
Definitely
awesome.
for the donut, make sure that you show up early.
Yep.
Those are kind of gone usually within the first hour of the park opening, so just
Like,
keep that in mind.
Put that in your list of like, we got to hit Peter Pan first or Space Mountain or donuts. It's like in that hit list of those first things you want to do.
Very true.
All right, let's move on. All right, we've arrived at Store Command in Tomorrowland. And why, Katie?
Because we are going to show you some of the cool new merch we found this week. The new alien headbands, they are $20. You can find them at Knickknacks on the pier in DCA and over here at Store Command, obviously. They're a little tight, but I think they're pretty cool. They light up and the eyeballs move.
Ooh, googly.
Some new pins that we found over in the Store Command. We got a lot of solo pins. I think those are pretty awesome. The Falcon pin.
That's a jumbo, yeah.
That is a jumbo. That one's awesome. I think we need that one. This is also a solo pin. We, of course, got the limited edition cars for Pixar Fest. The old Kylo Ren jumbo. And over here, we have the Princess and the Frog. I'm not sure what that one's about, but it's cute.
All right. A lot more solo pins here as well.
Yes, there they are. The Kessel Crew. I think that's the best one.
Yeah, Kessel Crew's cool.
That one's the best one of the bunch. I found this really cool new Ant-Man and Wasp pin, which reminds us that the Path of the Jedi Theater is going to be closing down on the 29th of this month, so that way they can make room to show the Ant-Man and Wasp preview over there.
And while we're here in Tomorrowland, I wanted to mention it was the 41st birthday of Space Mountain this week on the 27th of May, 1977. We're very happy about that. It's still here. It's Hyperspace Mountain right now, but it's still Space Mountain to us.
Happy birthday, Space Mountain!
There's a new monorail skin. It's the aliens, Katie.
Whoa!
I kind
Is
of
that
like
what they
that.
say?
That is what they say. Oh, but I
yeah.
like how they're in the windows, peering out. That is so cool. The 3rd installment of a Pixar rail. We're very excited. There it is. I don't know if you noticed what's behind us.
What? What is it?
That's the set of what's happening Wednesday when we're live.
Oh yeah!
Normally we'd be right there right now, you guys, but
Special treat today. Here's a look at this week's AP Corner vinyl decal stickers.
on the overhang over the Cove Bar on Pixar Pier, look, we've got characters represented. All Pixar properties. Here we go, Pixar Pier.
And also this week we celebrated the 1-year anniversary of the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction over in DCA. Alright guys, that about wraps it up.
For this week's edition of What's Happening Wednesday, the taped version, we hope you enjoyed it.
The taped version. So make sure if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you hit subscribe
Yes.
and turn on your what?
Your notifications, it's that little bell, because we go live a lot, especially on Wednesdays. Next week we'll be live again.
And if you want to learn how to support our channel, you can become one of our Patreon members. We
Yes.
will link all that information below.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much for watching, you guys.
We'll see you next time on Life Disney. Bye-bye!
Bye!